What is going on, everybody? I know you guys have not seen my face in a couple months, but we are back. You feel me? I'm officially back. I have been trading every single morning behind closed doors. I'm up 8 every single morning, trading 9:30 open. I have not stopped. I've been grinding, constantly pushing and pushing and pushing. I just had to take a little break. I wasn't able to focus on posting content and getting off that demo process at the same time. You feel me? It was a little hard for me, but now we are off that demo. I have been getting a feel for these funded accounts for the past couple months now. I actually have 2 right now that I'm on, and I'm up pretty well on them, which I'll show you guys when we hop on the charts. But I just wanted to say, yes, I am back posting consistently. It feels good to be back. So really, there's nothing much to say. I did have my biggest day, which was 1,200 today. So I will be going over that trade. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys on the chart, man. All right, guys. So here we are. I know this is a different setup. We have different chart colors going on. I remember back then, probably the most recent video I posted, I was on blue and black chart colors, I believe. I don't know what was going on. That was a few months ago. We've improved a lot within the chart colors and everything like that. We are off trading view. I'm now trading on my prop firm, which is what I'm using is called Top Step. Right, I have 2 combines right now, evaluations 50Ks that I'm currently trading on. I'm trading this heavy one right here that I'm risking very, very heavy on, that I actually just got yesterday. I took my first trade on it, or my second trade on it today, hit for 1,200, and then I have my main, which I've been going a little bit more slow on, taking my time with that one, just to kind of get a feel of just myself and how I'm trading, not on demo. So kind of going into how I've been doing. I'm currently up 1,300 right now. I've been trading. This is my second month. Every single week, we've ended in green. We've ended in 1,300 profit for this month. So yeah, you feel me? I have been a profitable trader. My goal to get off demo was to get off demo when I was profitable. Like as soon as I'm profitable, I'm getting off demo. I'm getting my evals. I demo traded for 9 months. I've been trading this for the past month. I've ended in all green weeks, so that does show that I am a profitable trader. So now we're just trying to get these passed. And for the heavy one, I'm up 1,600. This is my second day on the account. 400 win right here, and then 1,200 win today. And I forgot to tell you guys also, I did yeah, there's a lot. Wow. I did switch my my model up. I am trading something called the Forever model, which is from Justin Werline. A lot of people in the chat, or a lot of people that are watching this video, probably know exactly the model that I'm talking about, but I felt that this one has been a lot more sustainable for me rather than what I was doing before. This is a lot more sustainable. I've seen profitable results when trading this model. And yeah, this model is just amazing. So I just had to let y'all know that, yes, I did change up my model. This is the model I've been sticking to for the past couple months that I've been away. But yeah, let's run through kind of everything and how I've been trading these last couple months. So going into market open, what I kind of seen, right? And the first thing I actually did was mark out how I thought the week was going to play out. So like I kind of just like to get my weekly buys because it lets me know kind of the weekly draws, like the higher time frame draws in which we're going to be for the following week. So I went on the weekly, and then I realized we had equal lows over here. We had equal lows resting below here, as well as all this generated sell side liquidity. So I knew that this was going to be the target for the week. But I did kind of have an idea, since we have this inefficiency, which we did tap into today. I did kind of have a bias that we would tap into this and then continue lower. So we do have I believe it's a 4-hour SMT, a 4-hour SMT, as well as being in a weekly imbalance to the downside. And then going on to the 4-hour, we have this 4-hour change in state of delivery. So that's kind of just my weekly model right now. So like what I've learned with this new model is that time is completely fractal. So it doesn't matter which time frame you're on. You can be on the 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute, hourly, daily, weekly. It doesn't matter. The model will be there. And that's what I've learned. And that's kind of that's kind of why I like trading this model so much, is there's no really strict time frame on which I should be trading on. Price is completely fractal when it comes to trading. So that kind of brought some sort of comfort in when I was able to realize that I can be on any of these time frames and not have to worry about if my model will show up. No, your models will overlap in every single time frame. So I have like this weekly sell side model that's forming right down to these weekly equal lows. So going into there, I wanted to be bullish. I wanted to be bearish on the week. I did want to be bullish though. I did want to be bullish just today though. So going kind of into the news calendar here, we have no news on Monday. All right. We have some red folders. So we have a good amount of red folders. We have a red folder each day of the week, which is actually fantastic. We do have non-farm payroll on Friday, so I probably won't trade depending on how it affects the market. We had no news Monday. We have red folders on Tuesday, red folder Wednesday, red folder Thursday, and red folder Friday. So I did want to see us be bearish for the week going down to these eagle lows, but I did want to see a retracement into this 4-hour imbalance, which we got. You for me, overnight, I did want to be bullish. I wanted to catch this, but that's not what price showed me. And again, I did realize that trading is about being reactive rather than trying to predict everything within the market. I wanted to simply just be an observer, simply react to what price was giving me, because in reality, the market doesn't care what we want it to do. It's going to do what it wants to do. I'm never married to my bias anymore. So with that being said, you feel me? Like overnight, like I said, I did want to be bullish, but price did not end up giving me that today. So we did get a buy side sweep, right? So we came out, we took out this buy side. I then scaled down to the 15-minute. I did realize that we were resting, right, in a 15-minute inefficiency. I wanted to see this get inversed, right? Pre-market, I did come on the chart. I seen that we were invalidating this 15-minute inefficiency, which at the time, like I said, I wanted it to be bullish. So that kind of, you feel me, caused a little bit of change. I was like, okay, I might see us come down and take out these lows and try to hit these daily lows as well, that I didn't actually see until the session was over. That hindsight got me, but we did have this daily right here that I didn't realize we had, that I could have held a partial. But this is what we did. So yeah, I'm on the 15-minute. We swept buy side. We inverse this 15-minute. So as we're inversing this 15-minute, I'm like, okay, yeah, we definitely want to come down, take out these two sell side that are resting below. And then again, what do? We came up and we filled this imbalance. So instead of us just immediately just moving up, which I thought we would do, and I'd possibly would have caught bullish order flow and caught a long from there, but we didn't want to do that. I wanted to go ahead and catch these shorts, which were pretty clear. Like the bias was very, very clear on what we wanted to do. But that overnight bias that I did have was correct. We did come up. We did fill this 4-hour inefficiency. So I do want to see us bearish for the rest of the week, coming down for these weekly equal lows. So after invalidating that 15-minute inefficiency, I then scaled down. I scaled down even lower, right? I'm coming down to the lower time frames. And at that point, it's just pretty much an A+ from here. Like actually it's an A-. What would have made this an A+ setup is if this, whoa. What would have made this an A+ setup is if we had an SMT, which we did not have. But it's okay. We did have everything else that aligned. So I did want to kind of de-risk a little bit, which I was supposed to do, which I didn't do. So I did break my rule when it came to that. Usually on the A+ setups, well, not necessarily, because I did risk how much I wanted to risk, which was 700. And I did tell myself I'd risk 700 every single trade. If it was an A+ setup, I'd add to the position, not be scared to add to the position. I did indeed add to the position. So actually, no, I didn't break any rules. So yeah, we invalidated that 15-minute fair value gap going into market open. We then see a push up, right, with this leg. I did want to see an internal sweep, which I believe we got here. Yep, we took out this internal draw right here. So this was us taking out our internal liquidity, right? This is our internal buy side liquidity. This is what I want to see in my model, right? I want to see a sweep on liquidity. I want to see us run through a fair value gap towards the opposite direction. And then I want to see a change in state of delivery, some sort of manipulation, then the change in state of delivery. So my manipulation that we got today rather than SMT was this internal manipulation, which was us coming out to take out this internal high. Usually if we do get an SMT, it's always going to put in an internal, it's always going to have an internal high or low that was being swept. So we came up, we took out this internal high. We didn't create an SMT, but that was my manipulation, right? We're in a zone here. We're in a gap here, which is a 3-minute sell side inefficiency. So being in this, whenever we're in an inefficiency, that is where price will most likely manipulate, right? So we feel this inefficiency, and then we manipulate by taking out this 30-second buy side liquidity, right? We took that out. And then at that point, it's bread and butter for me, right? I seen reactions out and I was in, right? I seen a couple down. Kind of can call this, we had my change in state right here. And then that was my entry. My entry was there. I didn't wait for the close here on the 30-second. I just waited for us to move here, which, as you can see, my chart, I will show my executions here. I entered on this black candle, and then I added a position down here, and then I let my other contract run down to the sell side liquidity. The one mistake that I will say that I made with this one right here was forgetting that, or not even necessarily forgetting. I didn't know that we had daily here. I would have left the runner here. So I would have added and left the runner here, but I didn't realize, like, I don't know. I don't know if I just didn't see it because of hindsight, but we had a daily draw here that we could have went to as well. But again, I'm still okay with just taking my low hanging fruit, right? That low hanging fruit would have been, like I said, was that 1 hour sell side liquidity, still high time frame liquidity that we wanted to take out. But I am a little bit upset that I could have held this down for around like a 1 to 5. Yeah. Like a 1 to 4 if I would have knew. And that's like perfect. I think that's a no down draw trade too. Yeah. Yeah. So if I would have knew, like, I took off here because I'm like, all right, we have no other draw that we'd most likely go to. Little do we know we have a daily low that's sitting down right here. So we could have made an extra 1,000 right there. But I'm not going to be greedy. It is what it is. It happens. I'd rather be more cautious and take rather than be greedy and possibly get stopped at a break even. So that pretty much wraps it up for the trade that I took today. Like I said, this was my biggest win. Right, we are up 1,600 on this account. This is literally the second day I've been on the account. We're already up 1,200. I need around 1,500 more to go for this account to be passed. I have not passed an evaluation yet. These are my first 2 accounts, so I am excited. You feel me? Like I said, my main. It's shown I am profitable. I've been profitable for the entire month. So yeah, I don't have any. I'm not concerned when it comes to that. I know that these accounts will be passed soon. So after passing those, we're going to be funded, which I'm going to update y'all the day I do get funded. I will post a video, a trade recap on that. It's going to be a big day. I'll probably do a vlog within that. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. But if you guys have any questions regarding anything, why I've been out or anything like that, be sure to let me know. I'll probably post a video soon. But yeah, like I said, I've had a lot going on, but we are back. I'm back consistently posting every single trade recap. We're going to post some day in the lives again. Bro, just know I'm back. I got the camera fixed, so it's no longer unfocused. It's going to be focused on me the entire time. I do want to go ahead and get a 4K capture card to make this a little bit more better, which I'm going to do soon for the trade recaps. But enough yapping. This is my best day right here. 1,200. This was the trade I took. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys for the rest of the week. I'm gonna catch y'all boys. We will be doing live soon too. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm gonna leave my Instagram in the descriptions. I do update that a lot. So if I'm gonna go live on YouTube or anything like that, TikTok, I'm gonna let y'all know on my Instagram. So make sure to tap into my Instagram down below. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. Feels good to be back. Love y'all boys, man.